Not yet. Listen, let's get to this Baby Keem album. Or any music that we haven't got into. So Baby Keem dropped an album, Casino. What was it about? I want to say 14 tracks.
It was actually way less.
Yeah, I think
It was not. It was not a lot.
It was like
a
11
short
tracks.
album. It was like 12. I thought.
12?
11 to 12, yeah.
I think it was
it
like
felt
11.
way
12.
shorter.
Let me check.
It was a pretty short album.
It
It
might be
was
12.
was
It
pretty
felt like 11.
concise.
I think they had one song was only on vinyl or something like that.
Yeah, they had a.
I think that's why I said 12.
Let me see here.
So it's probably 12 songs, only 11 on. that I
Lower the
listened to.
tones on.
But it's Baby Keem's sophomore album.
It is
11 tracks.
11.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Wow.
It's 11 tracks.
Yeah, that's concise.
That's good.
37 minutes. Get us in, get us out.
Quick get in, get out.
I know me and Larry were really feeling this project, but thoughts and opinions, man. How we feeling about that Baby Keem?
Definitely one of my favorite albums of the year, considering the year hasn't produced that much, but it's produced a lot actually.
Yeah.
Relatively, I've been really musically fulfilled, and as far as this Keem album is just another staple of his discography, honestly, in my opinion. I didn't take this album as something to compare to other albums necessarily, but it was just a cool listen. Like, it was a really good listen. I don't really, as far as Keem comes into the conversation, I don't really try to go back and forth with niggas too much, because I try to take him as like a high tier niche artist.
Right.
Yeah, I like the project. I have a lot of notable songs. I love Birds and the Bees, and I think Good Flirts was one of the best produced or most creatively produced tracks I've heard in a minute.
How did y'all feel about that Kendrick feature? Because it was a mixed opinions on that.
I'm not. I didn't really. On which song?
On
Because he had one on. He had Good Flirts,
House
and
Money.
he
I'm
had
talking about the one on Good Flirts with Momo.
I didn't really like it.
Grabbing
I
on
liked
your
it.
booty,
Word.
feeling
I
on
didn't
your
really like
booty, thinking about your booty.
Honestly.
Y'all like that?
But I thought that was a nice little highlight. I liked it.
I liked the
cool.
beginning.
Right.
I wasn't a big fan of that booty part.
I feel you.
That booty part did catch me.
Yeah.
off guard.
He always got to do something weird. He's just always doing something weird.
Yeah, that's one thing with Kendrick. He's going to interrupt.
Stay there.
Yeah, he loved interrupting whatever you had going on your track. But I liked it. That's die.
It's
I
kind of like
it.
how I felt about Goosebump originally.
Yeah.
I was like,
What that nigga said on that vid? I want to press my mama family.
I said, bruh, he just always got to do something.
Yeah, it's always that's just his thing though. I like
Yeah.
it, but I can see it did cause a bit of a conversation surrounding Kendrick and features that I wasn't too keen on.
That's what I'm
seeing.
saying. I've been
but-
seeing that hate.
And I'm like,
Nah,
I ain't
it's
gonna lie.
cool.
It's not
Kendrick's
something
not
to
a
be
bad
bothered
feature.
by though.
yeah.
It's just like it was a
It
fun
was
little
good.
lyric.
No,
bro.
it was
fun.
good.
It
It's
was
just,
fun,
Yeah.
it was good. It just wasn't great.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, not a
dope
booty
take.
guy.
What about y'all? John, how you felt about the album? I know you're more of I think John's more of a Keem head than I am. Probably more than a couple of us.
To be
Probably
real,
me and Larry.
I only really had one listen for the album.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
Not a music head.
crazy.
Yeah, let me
Let's start the.
I retract my.
John's not a
former
music head
statement.
propaganda. Let's go.
Yeah, my fault.
Why we doing this, bro?
My
Let's go.
bad.
Let's go.
I be giving
I said
niggas
my
too much
bad.
credit. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for real, bro.
Yeah, retract that.
I retract
Same.
all of that.
Yo, what?
Redacted.
Hold on, pause. I'm sorry. I gotta stop.
Yeah,
What's-
man.
what that nigga John said? That nigga John said. So like, what about his music? So like, what about the album? Like, what didn't you like? I don't really listen to his music, but all right, well, you just proved. All right, they're right.
Here goes my mic.
Yeah, maybe they're right.
For who?
Nigga, we was talking about Don Toliver. He was
Yo,
like,
I'm still saying on that. I don't care, bro.
all right,
I
all
don't care,
right.
bro.
Bad Bunny, Drake,
Hey,
Jesus. Let's get Jesus,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Bad Bunny broke.
Yeah. What?
He broke.
Elon Musk.
Okay.
Think about it.
Then what is Elon? What is Tesla?
What is Tesla?
Tesla is hip hop. Like,
So
come
what
on,
is
man.
billionaires then? So what is
Right,
billionaires?
okay.
Bro,
You
Elon Musk then.
Elon Musk.
So what is Fortune 50?
Here's my quick.
Like,
So what is
So
it?
who's Bill Gates?
bro, like, come on, bro.
Man, but nah, to be real, it was a good album. Genuinely, I do need one more listen to like actually have a good, how I feel about it. But I enjoyed it. You know, I love the vibe about it. You know, classic. You know, little Keem album.
Any notable songs, tracks, or moments?
Good Flirts was good. I rocked with I'm Not a Lyricist. Cause for some reason I don't know if anybody else could catch it. This nigga generally sounded like 3 Stacks for a little bit. I'm like, whoa, all right.
This album has brought up that conversation of comparing Keem to Andre.
Couldn't move mountains, so he settled for the pyramids.
That's all I'm gonna say about that, though.
I was trying to think about it right now. Yeah, that's true.
It was a good album.
That's a good one. That's a
For
good one.
me, bro, I like this album a lot. I in total, altogether, I probably listened to it about three, 4 times. I like it. I like a nice, concise album. Get in, get out. You know, deliver what you need to deliver. Don't overstay your welcome. You feel me? And just punch early. Baby Keem has always had really good production. Really innovative production. Melodic Blue, you know, that was where we kind of got a little bit of that. I feel like this is a very, very polished Melodic Blue. I think some of the what's the word I'm looking for? Some of the vulnerability that we got from his verse on Mr. Morale was like the precursor for this album. It was a lot of vulnerability on this, and I'm all for like innovative trap music. I think like that's one thing that we've been missing in rap for a while now. It's just innovative, elevated trap music. And like with Baby Keem, he's able to have fun while also being, you know, without sacrificing what he's here to do. And I mean, I just liked it. Like, you know, like the juxtaposition, which is not really a juxtaposition, but it's just like the hypeness of the track versus what he's saying, and dealing with some of the losses in his family, and then the whole what the casino represents, and just diving into that, going into, you know, where he's been at for the last couple years. And, you know, instead of going on a podcast about it, just rapping about it. And yeah, I think, you know, for a sophomore album, it's really good. I think he's going to get a lot better from here. You know, if I had to assign a number to it, I'd probably slide this like an 8. I think there are some lows on it, or just some parts that's just not for me. But even in those instances, I was like, okay, I can hear who this is for. And I just honestly think his closeness with that team, being around Kendrick, being around whatever remnants of TDE, being around PG Lang, I feel like he's just a diamond getting sharpened. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think iron sharpens iron. When I'm listening to a lot of this stuff, I'm like, bro, like, he just sounds like cool Kendrick. Like, he just sounds like Kendrick, but cool and young. And I think that's really dope.
I did peep that, like, on a couple of tracks. It sounded like, I don't know if you noticed, but like some like the deep voices he used, kind
a lot of the different voices. I mean, all of that's like just Kendrick influence, of course. And I mean, you know, he's been around TDE since he was like 15. Right. He was in like their writers camps and stuff like that. So he's been around music. So yeah, I see the Kendrick influence. I do hear the Andre 3000 kind of voice on it as well. Not really sure where that comes from, because he's from Nevada. He's never lived in the South, from my understanding, but just, you know, I think he has a similar speech impediment to Andre 3000, so it just kind of comes off very, very similar. But I think it's cool. I don't think it's going to be the best album that drops this year. I think Baby Keem will improve a lot from this. But if this is, you know, where it starts at, then, you know what I'm saying, it's going to go a lot more from here. So I'm just excited to see it. Like I said, I give it an 8. Notable, bro, just the vulnerability. This nigga talking about, you know, one of my favorite bars from Baby Keem, and this is off the Mr. Morale, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but he was like, about his uncle. He was saying, no, not that. That's on this album. On Mr. Morale, he was like, my uncle had told me that all of the stuff that I seen on TV could never be true, This year I did like, he was like, this year I did 31 shows and brought it all home to buy him a casket. He was like,
I
like
remember that
everything,
part. Yeah,
everything I saw on the TV would never happen. This year I get 31 shows and took it all home to buy him a casket. Like,
crazy.
bro, what?
That's a crazy bar.
Like, bro, what?
I heard that too. I
Like,
was
bro,
wow.
what are we talking about?
one of my
Like,
favorite songs
the
on
nigga
that
that
album,
told me, like, all of the stuff that I'm seeing in this industry would never happen. Even in spite of that, I still did it. And guess what? He's now passed, and I'm taking the money from the dreams that he didn't believe in to bury him. And then, I mean, honestly, it just, like, and then on this album, he, like, doubles down on that with his mom. He was like, bro, not his grandma, like, bro, the house I just bought my grandma. And then, mind you, on Melodic Blue, we're talking about, yo, I just bought my grandma a house. Like, he's documenting this.
Yeah.
And then on Casino, he's saying, yo, the house that I bought my grandma, she died in. Like, the house I just bought, she died in, bro. You know, my uncle stole my Xbox to buy some crack. Listen, a lot of y'all niggas ain't had no uncle that stole some Hey, if you ever, I don't think that nigga bought no crack, but rest in peace, Unc. But that nigga did steal some around the house. Yo, if you ain't never had the uncle come to the house and you had to hide stuff from the uncle because you know that nigga steal, he come to the crib, yo, hide everything. That nigga just good at stealing. That hit for me, like that felt different. You know what I'm saying? So, just a lot of vulnerability. And I think, bro, to just be able to do that while not sacrificing the fun of it, the casino freestyle, obviously the live album release showing Drake how to actually do it. I just think it's dope, bro. One more send that down past the Larry. It was a bar on there where he was like, basically he was saying, he was dissing somebody, but he was like, old rapper telling these same old stories. Y'all lucky he came before me. I'm like, ooh, I like that. Like, bro, y'all lucky like that nigga. Y'all lucky that nigga came before me. Cause if he didn't, it wouldn't even be a conversation. So yeah, I think it's dope, bro. It was definitely good to get something exciting after dealing with the fall off. It was just good. It was just good to hear something new, hear something fresh.
Yeah, that's good takes. This is definitely my year, man. Like, going back to my old playlist, it was J. Cole,
Yeah,
Baby Keem. Like, shoot, I'm hearing Jack Harlow dropping 2. I'm like, damn, this is my... Like, bro, I can't
never get old,
I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'm definitely a Baby Keem fan, man. This was probably the first album I've been like a participant in, like documentaries. Live show was crazy. That inspired me.
Was dope.
Like, I don't
Crazy.
get inspired from too much stuff like that, but that was like, that is dope.
and that nigga nice.
Yeah, that was so dope to see.
I don't even know how they sold that bet out because I didn't see no tickets.
Right, no tickets.
That must have been direct to consumer.
And just how they went about it, like he was very intentional about how he went about the album from the casino, how consistent he was with that theme. He didn't have to do it. Like he didn't like he went through with it and made it like a part of the album. Like it felt like I was actually
At a
feeling his
casino.
story and at a casino. He showed that in every aspect of like the rollout, and that's something I really appreciated from his artistry. I did have a couple songs I really liked on there. Good Flirts, that was one of those I feel like I can go back to. Of course, Casino. My personal favorite, I think it was Circus Freestyle.
Yeah.
I love that beat. I don't know what it is, especially around that second beat switch.
Yeah, it's
up.
like 2-3 beats
With
on
that
that.
little evil joint.
Ain't that?
Nigga.
I told you I wouldn't get big.
Yes.
It was just,
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
I love that. I love when you say that. I love when you say that bit one more time.
Because it felt like Greg was saying, it felt experimental. Like he's experimenting with trap. He didn't go the same type of. I like that with the Bird and the Bees too. Like he definitely has a different style with how he goes about trap music, and I think that's what gives me an appeal to him. Because it's like he don't try to do it like everybody else does it.
Yeah, it's kind
So
of.
what you gonna say?
It kind of reminds me of Tyler in a way.
Yeah.
In some aspects, as far as production goes, bro. When Keem says, "Yo, I'm not a what's he called?" He said, "I'm not a wave, I'm a vibe." It's like he really is, as far as the sound you hear from Keem, it's like you be surprised that you like some of the, cause like you could hear it's weird, but you can't deny it's dope.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like the beat, like it's kind of like, you know how niggas be saying, yo, give this Beyonce beat to any other nigga, they would have made a trash
Yeah,
song.
word.
That Timberlake.
It's like, bruh, give what's it called, birds and bees to a whack nigga, like that big
Yeah,
gonna sound.
that's not gonna sound good.
You feel me? But I'm hearing that bit. I'm like, hold on.
Right? It's like,
Yeah.
why does this work?
Why
Yeah.
does this hit? And then he
that's
come
how
through
I
with the Monday, Tuesday.
man.
I did want to ask, did any of you guys get a chance to watch the music video for that bit?
I did.
I did not watch
Unfortunately, I
that.
did not.
Word.
I will
Dang,
say,
John.
yeah, I'm mad. I ain't get to watch it.
Nigga, you had to get you. How you mad?
But
Unfortunately, I might have. No, nigga. What did you do? Yeah, nigga tell me, well, maybe.
I will say, overall though, I mean, with visuals, he's been on point with it for real.
Yeah, that live show was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, even with
Insane.
even recently with even off this album, the niggas been, you know, what's it called, pushing out albums pretty good, like how they announce it and all that.
Or
Yeah.
talking about the rollout.
PG Lane rollout. They just PG Lane just did a collaboration with Adidas. So them niggas working. I think I can see a Kendrick album this year.
This here?
Yeah, I put money on that.
Alright.
Maybe
Yeah.
late or mid.
Yeah, I late.
Very late.
I could see another Kendrick album, or at least some type of project, some form of a project.
Yeah.
With how PG Lang is going. But yeah, solid work from Baby Keem,
The
bro.
reason I asked though is because, you know, we do a lot of stuff like that. One thing I will say is like PG Lang, man, them boys know visuals, bro.
Facts.
They do really good
Yeah.
visuals.
So
They know
dope.
how to visually make a storyline seem appealing, man. You feel me? And one thing, the reason why I also asked is, I don't know if you guys been seeing, you know that group. This is a pop culture moment, low key. But you know that group Catasai, or whatever, the what's it called? The gnarly, the what's it called? Them Korean niggas, them K-pop niggas.
The BTS?
No, they're like these. There's like this K-pop.
Oh, Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye. I don't
Nigga,
really
what
know.
the freak you
I said
talking
Cat's Eye
about?
or
He
something.
said,
bitch.
he said cat's eye.
Nigga, nigga said Cat Eye.
Category 5.
He said cat and eye.
He said some weird run out there. Yeah, Cat's Eye.
Y'all heard the side eye?
Bro, he said something with an eye, bro.
I got you, Cat's Eye. Yeah.
The
They suck, yeah.
black woman on there.
Uh-huh.
This is why I'm like, bro, these niggas are
Oh,
so.
they did.
They took the black woman off the K-pop group.
Yeah, and then
put them in the baby. And there's been like stuff going around saying like, oh, they don't want her to be the leader of the what's it called, bro.
So she about to break
She about
away.
to-
I like that.
And gonna work with Keem, and then you got Desmond from RDC.
Fried
Yeah,
chicken,
hey,
gnarly.
that's the-
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie,
gnarly.
that was
He's
fire.
a good role.
You
for that,
feel me?
like-
That was
And
fire.
it's the
Underrated.
music video was like visually so dope.
Yeah.
I love that Keem. My God, I'm kind of going on the.
Yeah, you
tangent,
good, you
but
good, you good.
Last thing I will say, I love that Keem. Whenever, even if he commits to because you know, you guys know I'm a slut for a what's it called? I'm a slut for a concept or a what's it called, bruh.
He love that
This
role
nigga-
play.
I
Bruh,
love
Kendrick
that. I
talking
love
about, bro. He talking about the bid, but the bid really his pen. I love when he do that, bro.
I love when he do. I love when he say that.
Bro, I
But
love
he
when he
gets
say
better and better every time he drop an album. Bro, he ain't drop no album, so she ain't leave yet. So she look just as bad as the last time he talking. She ain't leave yet.
Was there any noticeable?
Nah, I was gonna say, my fault. I was gonna say, I love that even though Keem can commit to a concept, he doesn't make it gimmicky by over abusing things that relate back to the concept. Like you won't hear, even though it's named Casino, like other niggas, they won't be named, but you know who they are. They name it something Casino and have a bar like, but it's all a roll of the dice. Yeah. Right, guys?
Yeah,
all
like
a
it's
test of
not.
luck,
It's not.
right, guys?
It's not all in your
Like,
face.
it don't need to be like, I get it, but it don't need to be so on the nose. It's like saying a bar and being like, get it?
Get it?
You know
Really?
what I mean?
What did it
Like
do?
whenever niggas.
I
go
hate
so
to
on the
compare
face.
Daniel
But yeah.
stock because you gonna make me compare. I don't want to do that.
Alright, shit.
Alright.
But I just love that he doesn't make it gimmicky by over putting a concept in your face through every song. You get what I'm saying?
I just love vulnerability with depth.
Facts.
and vulnerability that I can tell has been achieved through
genuine growth.
Through genuine growth. I love when the growth isn't shallow.
I'm about to get vulnerable in this.
Yo, I got bad news, bro.
Do that, come on.